Hello guys, North West Train Spotter 390 here, and tonight we're doing a video on East Midlands Railway. So this is the new East Midlands franchise, which will start on August the 18th, running through till 2027. So yeah, we will start with the Barton line, which will transfer over from Northern. This is the Cleethorpes to Barton on Humber route, for those who don't know. The stations will also be changing over to East Midlands, in between Cleethorpes and Barton on Humber, the ones that are run by Northern, of course. We are expecting to continue with 153s on this route. We don't know if that is 100%, but we believe it is. 153s are currently on this route from Northern anyway. I don't know what will be happening with the final service at night and the first service in the morning, which is currently run by a 185, with only the middle coach, I believe. Next up is the Crewe to Derby service, which will be extending through to Nottingham with extra capacity, so goodbye Class 153s. Yeah, it's going to be an hard one to take, but yeah, it should be decent. And the current Sunday service, which only runs from 2 p.m, will be made into a full Sunday service from August the 18th, whichever the nearest Sunday is to that. So yeah, starting at 2 p.m. is the current Sunday service. It will be a full Sunday service. Next up now is there will be more services early and late between Nottingham and Boston, with more peak services between Nottingham and Grantham. An hourly service between Doncaster and Peterborough from December 2021. Modernised, possibly new trains for Nottingham Skegness by 2022, which I've heard could be 170s replacing the Sprinters on some of the routes. I've read that one of the routes is the Skegness route. So yeah, that's interesting. On to the big uns now, and HSTs will unfortunately be being replaced by bimodal trains. We believe would be Bombardier, though I wouldn't rule Stadler out yet, considering that's who they've picked to make their new stuff at Greater Anglia. Also, we're going to see hydrogen trains introduced as well, with 6 stations becoming zero carbon. There'll be 2 services per day between Lincoln and London. And there's rumoured 360s for the new Corby route, which will commence from 2020. Calling mainly at Corby, Kettering, Luton Airport Parkway and London St Pancras, though we do believe a few will also call it Wellingborough and Bedford. I don't know 100% yet, but yeah. Next up is that the Liverpool to Nottingham section will be transferred over to another company, though I do expect this to be TPE. I wouldn't be hugely surprised to see Northern get it. But I do think it will be TPE, and the current Nottingham to Norwich service will be extended through to Derby, thus being a Derby to Norwich service. Also, as well, you've got the Grimsby Town service as well, currently running to Newark Northgate. That will also be extended through to Nottingham, so Nottingham's going to be quite a hub soon for this. Next up are the 222s, which we believe are going to stay on the Sheffield to St Pancras service. I can't see these being replaced. Yep, and we reckon there could even be more services up there in the future. 222s, I also believe as well, could even get up to Leeds soon. And finally tonight now, where is it? Temporary 180s are going to be at East Midlands from 2020, whilst they are waiting for the new stuff. The 180s are expected to transfer over from Hull trains when they do get their 802s. And 180s exactly haven't been the most reliable train. But yeah, there's going to be temporary 180s when the HSTs do leave the fleet. And yeah, waiting for the new stuff. So that is it for tonight. And yeah, on that note, North West Train Spotter 390 out.